Well, like I said, the thing about these abilities that we have,
Right.
I mean, you go back to when Rocky was, I knew Rocky. He had got the glaze over his eyes, and I took a picture of him, and I kind of knew he was going to die soon, and I already knew, so I started preparing her, you know, in case he did die. I didn't know exactly when. I just knew it was soon. So I got Joey.
Oh, did you get Joey before Rocky died?
Yeah,
Oh.
about a week before Rocky died. Actually.
Wow.
So I got Joey. It wasn't to throw Rocky out.
Right.
I mean, and I mean, I'll tell you something that was so sad. I mean, I think he had that bloat.
What does that mean?
It's called bloat. It will kill a dog.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But he was old. I couldn't have got him to a bed. He would have died.
No, it's better to be at home.
And not only that, like I said, he walked around the whole house all night. He walked around the whole house all night trying to find a place to die. I was with him everywhere. I didn't want to leave him. And then he came in and he stayed long enough. He got on the bed.
Got on the bed?
Well, yeah. But then he got off the bed. He got real sick and he was laying in the bathroom. So I hadn't had any sleep all night. So I got up. I went in there and I told him, I said, you'll be my best buddy forever. I said, nobody else will replace you.
Right.
And I went back in there and laid down. Somehow he got up and came in there and laid down beside of me.
That's so sad.
Yeah, and I went to get Brenda. I said, something's not right.
Yeah.
And when I did, he just reached up and he stopped
Oh
me.
my gosh.
But he came back to beside of me before he died.
That's really sweet.
Well, it's what I'm saying about, but sometimes these abilities are great. And I'll tell you, like I said, I was telling you about this. I didn't ever finish it, but watching this motorcycle dude pass me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I made the comment. I said, if he does this again, there's a good chance that something's going to come across that hill and he's going to be a dead man. The next day, he comes across that hill, gets hit with a truck, and he's dead.
What?
And got split all over the road.
Did you see it?
I seen. Well, no, they wouldn't let us on the road, but I got. I saw it.
You saw it on the news or whatever.
No, they never said it on the news.
Oh.
It was just I knew he was gonna die. I don't know, and I made that comment, and it's been like that since all the way back all the way back to my own mom when I kept seeing her, visions of her grave before she ever died.
Right.
So I mean, take it for the good and bad. You have the same thing. I mean, you see things and you know things. I mean, it's like we were talking about, but we never got it released. But about one of us know things, one of us feel things.
Right.
And that's what me and you both.
Yep.
Me and you both have these abilities, and like I said, the world needs to see a little bit more and hear a little bit more. It ain't just about Bigfoot and ghosts. It's also about these personal things because it's just like the day we got the new car, right? I'm riding down there. She said, "We're not gonna get a car." I said, "Yes, we are."
Who said that, Brenda?
Well, she didn't think we would.
Yeah.
But I was already knowing. I knew how much I was gonna put down. I knew what kind I was gonna get.
Right.
And I went in there and I told her everything. So when we got there, we walked out. We got that car, and it's the same one I wanted. It was the same amount of money I wanted to put down. Same payments I was expecting.
That's nice.
And it's like I knew already. And it happens like that a lot. But I'll give you the worst thing. You can't take these abilities and go play the lottery.
Why not? If someone asked you, why not?
I know, but God would strip me of these abilities. I just feel it. I feel it. It's like when my brothers was playing fantasy football, I was in it. Then they wanted to bet on it. I couldn't do it. They wanted to play. We were playing cards every weekend. Then all of a sudden, they want to play for money. I can't do it. So I leave. Now I don't even have the desire. I got a freaking my cousin's husband won $1 million off a scratch off.
What?
Yeah. And I'm just saying, but I can't bring myself. She'll tell you.
I'm gonna buy me some scratch offs. Forget that.
I know, but
I can't believe what?
It's something about God won't let me do it.
Oh wow.
I mean, and it's. And like I said, you go all the way back to being married 17 years. Can't say we can have a kid. we were told her ovaries didn't develop. We couldn't have a kid.
Oh wow.
And then all of a sudden,
That's
one
so
day
cool,
one day I have a dream and I see.
Oh, that's right. You did have a dream.
Yeah, I saw her in a dream, but I saw her as a small child walking in the
I
mall.
remember that.
That's what I'm saying. And then next thing I know, the dog dies. We upset about that because we had that dog for 15 years, and the dog's gone. There was that emptiness. Then we got a boxer, and then he got killed. But she was pregnant with. Got pregnant at that point. And, you know, and the one thing that I've always, and tell me this don't.
Okay.
After she had, before she had Kira, I seen something floating around the bed that looked like it come out of the 1800s.
Oh.
It was an old female that looked like she was from the 1800s. She floated around the bed, she went around over where Brenda was, and then she disappeared. I don't see this ghost again until we're living in an apartment. And we're living in an apartment, and we had just brought Kira home. She's in her bassinet that night.
Yeah.
I wake up, there's the ghost looking in on Kira in the bassinet. Then she floats over on and kneels down to Brenda, and that I ain't never seen her since.
So what do you think about that?
I believe it was a guardian angel, or it could have been her great grandma.
Oh, it could have been a relative. Yeah.
Well, I mean, her great grandma. You loved your great grandma, the one that was the Indian, right? Yeah. See, Brenda's
I can tell she has Indian.
Yeah, she's half it. She's
Native American.
What, Cherokee, ain't it?
Yeah. You can tell it. See it in her face.
Well, that's why Kira's got such a unique
I can
look.
see that in Kira too.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
All right, Brenda. You got it?
Pat!
I guess I don't know how to cut it.
Oh, no.